Let's get right to our top story, and we want to kick things off in Washington today. President-elect Donald Trump fulfilling a campaign promise, nominating Robert F. Kennedy Jr. to lead the Department of Health and Human Services.
It comes during a busy week of cabinet nominations, some of which even caught members of the Republican-controlled Congress by surprise. ABC's Christiane Cordera has the latest from Washington.
During a victory lap type speech at Mar-a-Lago last night, President-elect Donald Trump touted a campaign promise fulfilled, the nomination of Robert F. Kennedy Jr. to lead the Department of Health and Human Services.
He wants to make people healthy.
If confirmed, Kennedy would oversee one of the biggest departments in the government, which includes the CDC, the FDA, and the Affordable Care Act. Kennedy, who is not a doctor and has no medical training, has endorsed debunked conspiracy theories about vaccines. He vows to shake things up.
In some categories of workers, there are entire departments, like the nutrition departments at FDA, that have to go, that are not doing their job. They're not protecting our kids.
His nomination has drawn criticism from a host of public health leaders.
He comes not with a query, not with suggesting that we should look at two different points of view or look at things. He's made a determination with no scientific background. That's very dangerous in an agency where people take the recommendations of the experts and try to follow them to keep themselves and their families safe and secure.
Not mentioned at last night's gala, Trump's pick for Attorney General, former Representative Matt Gaetz. But on Capitol Hill, senators are skeptical.
I know he's going to have an uphill battle.
He's got a really steep hill to climb to get lots of votes, including mine.
Gaetz' nomination came as the House Ethics Committee was wrapping up its report on Gaetz for alleged sexual misconduct and illicit drug use, according to sources. Sources also tell ABC News the committee heard from a young woman who said Gaetz had sex with her when she was just 17 years old. On the young woman's testimony, he said the allegations are invented and would constitute false testimony to Congress. Gaetz resigned from Congress immediately upon being nominated for AG, meaning the report, at least for now, will not be made public. Christiane Cordero, ABC News, Washington.